And so the basic concept again of the fundamental of the earth, the very earth that you stand on. Now you're close to it here, you can see. You're among the trees, you're among the grass. It's your family. It's your mother. And that's the way we look at it. And from the earth springs all life. You cannot sustain yourself independent. You cannot. So, involved in this first message that we have of how you live is the concepts of law. And what are the laws? They are simply what we use a general term of the natural law. The law that will prevail. The law that has no tribunal on this earth. You have no access except to agree with it. If you disagree with this law, you suffer. You don't have a choice. And so people say, well, what is the natural law? I'm speaking in very basic terms to you. It's as if I was speaking to some little children at this point, because I don't know how much you understand of what we're thinking about. And so, like all of our people, we like to begin at the beginning so that we can follow. And we do this. So we're always taking a lot of time. We always take a lot of time because we go through these steps one at a time. And you may know all this very well. But I'm saying so just in case someone there doesn't. Or at least maybe the first time you heard it. So what is the natural law? Well, the natural law is what we are all bound by, what makes us a family, which is life, and what we need for life. And so just as the trees need rain to grow, you need water to live. So we'll take that basic element of water. Now, you may or may not be aware of the power of water as life. And if you're not, I would suggest just to try, for your own experience, not to drink water for several days. You will immediately become aware of the natural law. And this natural law will make itself felt to you more with each minute. And if you continue to ignore the natural law, you're going to die. And there is no court, there is no judge, there is no university that can save you, because now you're dealing with the natural law. You see? That's the natural law. Now what else don't you know about the natural law? And how much more is involved? And how have you insulated yourself, and how has society insulated itself against the natural law? Those are things to think about. And you can take your time and think about it. I'm just making the point of what the natural law is, what we deal with. So obviously, if you're going to be a government, and if you're going to be a people, and you're going to be a community, if you do not coincide and agree with the natural law, you're bound for an awful lot of heartache and hurt, because it has no mercy. Nature has no mercy whatsoever. And you want to understand that. You want to understand the reality. There is no mercy. There is nothing to talk to, nothing to ask. Once you have violated, once you have transgressed, you will pay.